对应好运大方来，散了才能聚，你不出手。
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And now that we're in the middle of the schedule, Clark, how does a team stay focused? It must be tough to stay sharp when things aren't going great.
Well, I think you need a combination of a coaching staff and team leadership that's able to work together and get you through some of the bumpy spots, which every team is going to have. Keep everybody pulling and working in the same direction. Don't get too high or too low, and stay focused on the process of getting better consistently.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Over Harrington. Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, we've heard a ton about Jordan's competitive fire, and you could see it on display right there. He created a nice second chance opportunity.
Now here's Wells. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Taylor kicks to Wells. New York moving it around.
Oh, great contest. Sticking with the shooter, making life difficult.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Outside, Jordan. Here's Pippen. The Knicks pull it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pass to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Jordan.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jordan is double. Over Billups. A shot by Jordan, no good. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Billups. Shoots. New York, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pippen outside. A 3 from Morey. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 8, Richard Hamilton.
And so it's New York with it. Looking for the first basket of the game. Outside Pippen. Pass to Rose. Puts up a deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Elijah. And so here is New York, trailing by 5. Now here's Wells. Over in the corner, Harrington. And stolen by Ori. Here's Hamilton. Here's Elijah, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Harrington. They could use a bucket. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Elijah. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Phillips against Hamilton. Phillips passes to Davis. Outside for Harrington. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Pippen. A 3 from Morey. It's rebounded by New York.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Phillips against Elijah. Taylor over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Now here's Wells. Not a lot of room.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Rose. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 9. Phillips dishes to Wells. Back to Phillips to stop the run. New York, no good that time either. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Pippen. Into the lane, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
1:21 left in the first quarter. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Changes. Owundu's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Rose. .116 left to play in the first. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Phillips. Takes a 3. A shot off that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Johnson. Fires for 3. The putback. Here's Owundu. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Going at the offensive glass with a lot of intensity.
Knicks trail by 13. Johnson, the pass to McCarty. Outside Phillips. Trying to get something going. McCarty, no good. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot clock at 6. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stance-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Boucher, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Knicks making a switch here. Stanley's checked in.
Number 35, Stanley.
Warriors leading by 12. And here is Johnson. To the paint. Stolen away. Here's Norris, covered by Hamilton. Johnson outside. Inside, here's Blunt. Got a piece of it.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Johnson against Johnson. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Ori. It's good from long range. Ori's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Norris. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Johnson. Over Johnson. Johnson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's McCarty. Ori defending. Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by Hamilton. Johnson attacking. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's McCarty. The putback. And the rebound collected by Ori. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Outside, Ori. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. New York, no good that time either. Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ori's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Different look here for the Warriors. A name some are curious about for the upcoming draft is Darko Milicic. Have you had a chance, Clark, to see much of his play?
I really haven't, Kevin, and what I've seen has been highlights, so it's hard to get a real gauge. He's got size, moves well for a big guy, seems to be pretty skilled. But when you talk about evaluating stars from afar, it's a bit of an interesting challenge. I mean, it's tough to predict exactly how well they'll adapt to American basketball at the NBA level. But the scouts who followed this young man say he has promise, so we'll see if that's the case.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Jordan outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Al Harrington's checked in for New York.
Number 3, Al Harrington.
Warriors leading by 17. Jordan, that's for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Knicks have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shoots a fader. And the Warriors miss again. New York with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
16 feet away, and Billups pulls it down. Knicks trail by 17. Back to Wells. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Harrington's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Billups. Looking to get it going. Another miss. The drop continues. Now just 1 for 9 from the floor. Warriors leading by 17. High post Johnson. Harrington on him. Taylor with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Harrington. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. Johnson against Taylor. And 3 from Jordan. Wells grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 17. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Harrington. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. Johnson outside. To the middle. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Robert Horry displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Billups. To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Wallace.
Yeah, showing off the strength right there. Davis takes pride in muscling shots in through the contact.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity strike this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Knicks trail by 19. To the wing right side. Right side, Taylor. Back to Billups. There's the triple. That one, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Jordan is doubled. Outside, O'Neal. Johnson in the corner. Lock at 6. Over Davis. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jordan against Billups. Pass to Harrington. Left side, Davis. And the wide open shot from Billups. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 21. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Davis. Oh, he misses the dunk. Billups against Johnson. Outside, Billups. Outside for Harrington. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wallace outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the three. And Billups pulls it down. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Wells. The three-pointer no good. The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. Robert Horry, Scottie Pippen, Richard Hamilton.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. Knicks trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
That free throw good from Billups. And he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors leading by 20. Hamilton outside. Pass to Horry. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Horry's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
New York, no good that time either. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wells with it. He's picked up by Jordan. There's the double team with Pippen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And stolen by Billups. Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Great dunker, Davis, showing off his unique talents there.
Here's Hamilton. Here's Olajuwon. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Back to Billups. Launches a 3. Horry with the rebound. Horry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Harrington, the pass to Billups. Pass to Taylor. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Olajuwon. Warriors leading by 22. Hamilton with it. Still scoreless. They get it back. A second chance effort. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Harrington.
Hey, yo, right here.
The kick out to Billups. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Olajuwon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hamilton against Harrington. Pippen outside. Olajuwon with a screen on Billups. It's Pippen with the drive. Outside, Horry. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Horry's got 14.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Bachelors.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .122 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Johnson. Horry defending. Norris, the pass to Blunt. There's the double team with Pippen. Here's McCarty. And the Knicks miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Scooped up. Outside for Jordan. Over Johnson. Here's Horry. And at last, they get one to fall. 16 points for him.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and, boy, I really admire his energy.
Johnson, the pass to Blunt. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Blunt's got his first basket of the night.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
Now here is Hamilton. Still yet to score. The shot by Horry, no good. Johnson outside. Pass to McCarty. Back to Johnson. Here's Norris. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Pippen. Pass to Horry. Back to Pippen. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. Billups. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Billups has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. Hamilton against Billups. Hamilton the pass to Awandu. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Pass to Blunt. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen from Pete Billups. The rebound by Pippen.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Horry passes to Jordan. Over Johnson. Outside for Jordan. Over Johnson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
The defense has to be tougher on Jordan there. Can't let him get that kind of room for his shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson outside. His first shot coming late, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wondu's got 8 rebounds in this game. Phillips with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Johnson. New York, no good that time either.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Jordan, beyond the arc. And he gets it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Blunt. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Here's Jordan. Fades and shoots. Here's Horry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Horry hits them both.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Phillips passes to Harrington. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Horry. Jordan with it. Picked up by Harrington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
At the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Right side Phillips. Spins to the left side wing. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot to the left wing. Harrington kicks to Wells. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jordan outside. Over Phillips. No good from Jordan. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Jordan against Taylor. Now Wells from deep. Phillips. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horry's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Wells. He gets it in there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Taylor's shot, good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pippen against Harrington. Baseline jumper. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Phillips. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Davis with the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against New York.
Phillips against Jordan. Pass to Wells. Three-pointer on the way. The basket good off the assist from Phillips.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Harrington. Pippen misses. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harrington kicks to Wells. Outside Phillips. Back to Wells. 6 to shoot. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
Outside Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell. Uses the glass to drop it in. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Game over, dropping bangers with no hook and free my brother Leak. I hate him.